Hello everyone, this is Super Gamer 172 here, and today we're going to be talking about the next gen consoles. Which console will dominate your living room? Well, you decide. But till E3, we're going to talk about the consoles that dominate our living rooms right now. So starting off with the Xbox 360. We all know that it came out first, and it had an amazing online. And even though it had amazing online, I felt like it lacked in the campaign. The campaign experience was pretty whatever. I didn't care about the campaign in Xbox. It was all about the online, and which is great. Online is amazing, but the PlayStation 3's campaign was also equally amazing. Like in games like Uncharted, God of War, and Infamous. These games had great campaign. So you see these two consoles with two different visions. One with the online amazingness and the other one with the campaign amazingness. But what do you go for? I mean, personally for me, I liked this generation. I had both consoles, but I personally liked PS3 more. Why? Because it had Blu-ray. It had the Blu-ray player, which to me made games look better in terms of resolution, and had a lot of the PS3 also had a lot of exclusives. Many good exclusives. And the Xbox 360 did not have many good exclusives. So that was the problem that I had with the Xbox 360. No exclusives except Halo and Gears of War. Which Gears of War was, in my book, placed 15 compared to Halo, which was placed 1 on Xbox. So that's what I thought about that. So yeah, we have these two consoles, and they both have different paths. Now, which path will you take in the next generation? Well, you guys will have to decide ultimately. I'm personally going to go with the PS4. Like, I know some of you guys are going to be like, what? PS4? Xbox for the win. But seriously, I mean, thinking about it from a gamer perspective, PlayStation has all the games. And really, when you think about what is expected of a next-gen console, we know that they're all going to have online. So that's not going to really be an issue. PlayStation is going to have online. Xbox is going to have online. Wii U even has online, even though it doesn't compare to Xbox 360, and neither does the PlayStation probably compare to the Xbox One's campaign. But in all honesty, PlayStation is going to catch up in some way or form. You just got to see it that way. And I'm pretty much digging the exclusives for the PS4. I mean, I really like Deep Down, Knack, and Killzone. I do not really want FIFA or UFC or whatever. Even though I know the Xbox One is going to have a lot of exclusives on E3. Hopefully. But will they immerse me in the game? I don't know. That is another very important factor for me. The reason why I will be preferring the PS4 is because I'm like 98% sure that PS4 is going to have a better immerse feeling to the games. It will immerse me a lot more, especially with that controller that they have. The touchpad is going to implement some form of interaction with the game, which is going to improve gameplay. It's going to have the speaker in the front, which you can hear like gunshots whizzing by, which I think is pretty damn cool. And it's going to have the move motion sensing controls. So like, for example, I'm assuming, like, this is just an example. Let's say you're playing Call of Duty. Instead of meleeing somebody by just pressing a button, how about move your controller like kind of forward in a way, like kind of like jabbing someone, and that will actually be used as a motion control for the game. I think that's pretty damn cool. Sure, the Xbox One has a lot of rumble features, like rumble triggers, but in all honesty, that's not new technology. That is as old as it gets from the PlayStation 1, the inventors of rumble. And yeah, I mean, Xbox Xbox One has the Kinect, but I don't really care about watching TV that much. Like, to buy something that's multimedia, that's all about watching TV, I don't really care. I honestly don't. And that's why I don't think I'm ever gonna get the Xbox One. Now, if Xbox One came out and was announced as a pure game console, yeah, I would consider it. I would truly consider it. But now that it is half cable box, half part app, machine, tablet, thing, creature, whatever, I don't know if I want it. The PS4, I know, is going to have the games. It's going to have awesome campaign. That's a fact. It's going to have online. And it's going to be... I know it's going to be good. So, what do you guys think? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, you will be the future of gaming forever. Bye.